Hello, everybody. Bienvenido a todo. We are back in Train Sim World 2, as always. And as I said I would, but didn't, I am back in Nahverkehr Dresden. Um, and I'm once again not going to do the full line because I still haven't found a service that where I can run the full line that's interesting. They're all quite samey, and I haven't come across any like interesting things yet. So instead, I'm going to do a service that is this service is a regional express that goes from Cottbus to Dresden, but we, as the Cottbus area, it doesn't go all the way to Cottbus this route in the game. So we're picking it up at Grossenhain and taking it to Dresden. Should take about, timetable said it will take 38 minutes, which is 3 minutes longer than this journey usually takes, which means I hope something is going to happen. That's why I picked it. I'm kind of hoping there's a red light or something that delays us, or maybe it's just as an extra stop. But hopefully something will happen that like makes this jazzes it up a bit. So I'll get started. I'll put that in. Yes, on. Doors open. Forward. Right. Oh, I need to put on the window wipers. I think lights and everything are taken care of, but I'll just to check. On. And this is the talent 2. I'll show you once I've set up the cab. And as ever, I'm not putting on the safety systems because I still don't think I'm good enough at it. And in this route, I certainly do not know enough still to attempt it. I don't know where the speed reductions are, so I'll miss things. Particularly those pesky little warning signs that a speed reduction is coming up that are on the side, that are tiny and by the side of the track. Particularly because I spend so much time driving a train like this. Like, oh my god, look at the train from the inside. And miss all of the important stuff. Have to be in the right space, for sure, to attempt a... right, lock doors. I think I set everything up. Those are on, yes. Right, I'm just gonna... Yes, closed. Let's go. So here we have the snazzy Talent 2. It's a 2-car formation, so it's 6 coaches. And we won't be stopping at every stop along the way because it's an express. So we'll probably stop at, I don't know. I'd say maybe 4 or 5 stations. So where we are on the map, so we're on this branch. We come down here and onto the main line, and then we join. So we come onto the main line about a third-ish of the way in. This bit's quite boring though, I'll be honest. This bit from to reset, there's like, it's a straight line with a curve at the end. That's it. I would say, I'm audio speeding. I would say this is this route's saving grace is the variation that it has. It's a really good... No, this route is... I mean, I can be down on it because... I'm going to put the temper mat on, actually, because because I can. It's by no means a bad route. Because it literally does pretty much accommodate a lot of the German stock that's in the game. Maybe not all of it, but a fairly decent amount of it. Most of it, for sure. And allows you to use it on this route to your heart's content in a variety of wondrous ways. It also has a lot of variation between, you can do intercity express, intercity, regional express, S-Bahn services, freight services. Like, there's a lot of different freight services you can do. But because there's so much track, like, I mean, look, you've got these 2 avoiding lines that are a third of the route is an avoiding line. There's bits of the route that kind of feel really quiet and not much happens. And it can be a challenge to try and find a service where you're challenged because you're kind of like juggling trains ahead of you, and you're in the yellow. Well, Germany being not quite that similar to the UK signalling, but it's not always a challenge. Most of the services are everything works fine, which of course is how you'd expect German railway timetabling to be. But still, it would be good if you were kind of like, oh, I need to slow down because there is a train ahead of me. Um, oh, we've got a 60 reduction coming up. I'll reduce this bit by bit. The But then that said, like, it's with the variation you get of trains, it's hard to really come down hard on this route because it gives you so much to be able to do in one route. I would say probably on balance, it's a good route to get if you like German content but you're not sure if you like this game, because what you'll get with this is a good overview of what the game can do. And then most of the routes will just give you additional locos that will layer onto this route. Which is no bad thing because you'll want as much as you can laid onto this route, in my opinion. It doesn't go super high speed, so if you like speed, get Munich to Augsburg, or if you like, or get I think, well, you'll have it if you have TSW2. You should have Cologne to Aachen, which will give you the ICE and the Talent 2 with 4 coaches, and that will have LZB as well, which is very fun to play with. And so does Munich Augsburg, actually. Did I go over the edge? Oh, damn it. God damn. Oh well. Oh well. For the most part, it's fine. These are walk-through carriages, aren't they? Yeah. So they can someone just walk through there and they'll be fine. Unless they're in a wheelchair and then they're stuck. Oh, but this isn't the wheelchair carriage, so it's fine. Look at me justifying my absolute terribleness. Right. Close, and then I'm super early. Oh, I hope this isn't a delay. It's not much of a delay, is it? Like, you're just stopped here, and it's a green signal ahead of you, so it's not stopped for any reason. Just timetabled that way. Ugh. I really want like there to be like, you have to wait for a train to overtake you or something. It could happen. We'll see. Is there anything happening? So we've come down off this branch, and now we've joined the main line, and so we should start seeing other trains. Well, like here, and that looks like a freight train. And we probably will see a few others on this stretch. Actually, we're as likely to see it here as anywhere. So yeah, this bit, which is the other way, which is the rest of the line that I haven't shown in this video yet, is quite boring. So nothing really happens. Once you get to here, you're just kind of in a straight line, and then you turn, get to Riesa. I wouldn't go crazy about it myself. But I'm going to set off now, 25 seconds early, because I want to be sure that I have time to go and make it to the next station, because I'm obviously terrible generally at this game. So I want to give myself a fighting chance of keeping to the timetable. Look at that, eh? Ooh, look at all these containers. Not bad. Not bad at all. I still recommend, though, if you're going to do any services on this route and get obsessed with them, do the ones that go to here. So this is the Mieben branch or Miesen branch. And it it's beautiful. Like the branch itself is just beautiful. No, I'm taking this too fast. Damn it. And that runs S1 services, so high frequency ish, stop at every station type services. I'm gonna max power it so I can put the temper mat on again. Come on. There we go. And now we can continue down the main line, hopefully at 120 until our next stop, which is what? Wienbohla, platform 1. Okay. Admire the talent too. 6-car formation, gorgeous. Yeah, this skybox looks so much better than the one on East Coastway. I don't understand it. They're all supposed to have the same, apart from like the very old routes that didn't have an upgrade yet. Anyway, let's go. 8 kilometers. Oof. Well, I've got the temperament on, so I shouldn't have to worry about speed, because I don't think there'll be a reduction until I get to that station. He says, as if I understand all the speed limits on this route. What I'll say is that definitely this could do with having more of a rush hour feel to it. I mean, basically everything other than London Commuter in rush hour pack has some kind of flaw that means it doesn't feel very rush hour-y. Whereas London Commuter literally has it all. It has the services. You couldn't ask for more, really. Maybe if they ever get some, what's it called? Southwest train licenses, and they model a route for that. They should layer some of them into Clapham Junction here, but otherwise it's literally like chef's kiss good. So we'll see. Everything else pales in comparison to that. This one definitely has the variation. I mean, it has the variation of rolling stock and services. So it has got that kind of one-up on London Commuter. But the way the services work is timetable just means you don't kind of frequently conflict with other services. Whereas in London Commuter, it feels like every service you will at some point come accidentally or because you've driven too fast or too slow, you'll come up against a yellow or a red. And once you've had that experience, you're kind of like, oh, I want that. I mean, not everyone does. Lots of people get really annoyed when they suddenly face stops and they're like, why? Why am I being stopped? Surely I should be able to complete the timetable on time. Whereas I'm a bit like, I'd rather just be late and have to deal with something unexpected than I would be able to meet the timetable. Like, timetable doesn't matter too much to me. It's a good objective to have, and it annoys me when I don't get it, but if there's a reason for it within the game, where the timetable meant that I clashed with someone else and they got given priority because it's an express or I arrived late or something like that, I don't mind. That kind of thing is fine. So we'll see, but that isn't really going to happen much in this in this route. I don't think. I mean, every new service I play could surprise me. This is the first time I've really played it on PS5 anyway. My previous video, most of the time I spent playing on it was on PC and PS4 Pro. But now I'm kind of like enjoying PS5. I'm enjoying playing it from like the sofa and not having to move that much, and be comfortable. Have the dog next to me, farting, smelling generally. Right. Turning this corner and then into straight line. So the speed the distance meter will start going down quite fast now. So I need to be aware of that so I don't zoom through the platform. What time is the train? Okay, I've got just under 3 minutes. That's as I'm going 120 kilometers. It should only take me a minute and a half. Oh, here's another talent too. Cool. I always need to remember when I switch because my last route I did was the East Coast Way, which was the video I filmed actually, um, and that was in miles. And then when it switches over to kilometers, I'm like, oh no, I should really start understanding how all of this works because otherwise I'll under or overestimate stopping distances. Particularly as I picked the kind of weather where stopping distances are going to be an issue because of it's icy. Okay, 75. 75 for a kilometer. No, I'm going to bring it down even more. 65. Come on. Come on. Do not test me. Ooh, and there's another talent too. Is that it looks like a talent too. Yes, it is. Good. Good for us, eh? Okay. And now I'm literally going to saunter in very slowly. But I have time. I still have over a minute, don't I? Yes. Here we are. Oh, lovely. Need to get a picture as well for the screenshot. If I remember, so I have to go in again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Could have come in much faster. But what can I say? Right, there we are. And I stopped on the platform this time, so nobody has to climb down or go into another carriage. Good for me, eh? Now, what do I want to do? Okay, so the S1 joins from the Miessen, whatever it's called, branch here. So we may get something interesting happening there. Maybe we'll come up against some blockages. I'm skeptical, but you never know. Doors close, and I will leave early again because I want to give myself the extra flexibility. I can justify it on the basis that it's a snowy day. And I want to accelerate slower. So I've shortened the dwell times at the stations. My own initiative, that, eh? I can save DB all those wasted lost hours of delays. If I were a driver, I'd be a terrible one though, so, as we all know from this channel. Anyway, so we're going to Kosvig, which is there. There's usually something, well, usually there's something interesting happening there, but whether there will be now, I don't know. How far away is it? Okay, it's 4 kilometers. I'll put on the... I'll just go up to 100, I think. Because we've got that reduction coming in a kilometer anyway. Oh, you know, let me just go up to 120. I was going to say, it feels like it's taken ages to get down. Hmm. 100. Okay. Oh, and the actual station is coming up quite soon, so I'll start bringing that down a bit. Oh wait, no, it's still 108. I'll leave it at 90. But then it is around a bend, so it's actually gonna surprise me when I get around that bend. Yes, I'm resisting to keep making videos in London Commuter because every time I find a service, I'm like, oh, this is fun. I'm like, no, 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 no. Wait, spread them out. Do other routes first, especially because it doesn't look like there'll be a. I don't know when the other Dresden route comes out, but I think it'll probably be after Christmas. So that's a lot of time off I'm gonna have. And I could spend a lot of it playing London Commuter. But no, I want to do a little bit of a recap of all the other routes that I like. Refresh my mind. Well, I've got a green at the end of this platform too, so it doesn't look like anything else interesting is going to happen here. Oh, oh well. Here we are. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all, eh? Korsvik. Lovely. All these tracks and no trains passing. See, this is just because of this avoiding line. If this avoiding line wasn't here, it would be so much better. You'd have tracks, you'd have trains galore. But because they all just switch off onto a track with no stops that just bypasses all of this. We don't get any of that traffic here. Wait, no, I don't want the temperament. I need the... Yes. Still giving myself that little bit of buffer. One, oh, that's a go via. Interesting. Maybe that'll bring what do I want to say that isn't too bring some interest. Go via here and then oh, there's a train coming. Looks like another freight train. Oh, and I've got a red. Oh, I bet that go via is going to switch it to a green. Oh, that's a shame. But actually, just in case, because could be a red. They do get you like that sometimes. You're kind of like, oh, you get to 60. Confident I can stop from 60 within a kilometre. Oh, also, I'm being put onto a different line anyway. Still yellow, so the red may still be there. We'll see. Oh, still red. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is interesting. Finally, I'm going to get stuck behind a freight train. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, and it's like all the way to Dresden as well. So, yes, we're getting stuck behind this train. But I want to be as far forward as I can so I can actually see the train. Where's this red? Where's this red? Where's this red? We're gonna see it coming soon. There it is. Oof. 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 So that's the reason. Look how good that looks. Oh. 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 See, this was what I was hoping for. Yay. I still can't see that bloody red. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure I know which one it is. No, it must be the one on the right. Yeah. So what would there be one there? Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no! Oh 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 oh! Yes. Let's stop here. Let's wait for that train to get far enough ahead. It's going at decent speed, so I don't think I'll be stuck. I think it is going the line speed, so I don't think I'll get stuck behind it necessarily, and it won't have any stops. Um, but it'll be interesting just in case it is going slower than me. Because if it's timetable using the PCB for freight, then it probably will be slower than me. I would think if I doubt it. If I've got 160, I doubt it can go 160. Damn it! Just in case. Just in case. I was hoping there was like a secret. Wait. No, I've got to wait. No signaler will help me. Oh, now it's green. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Are we joining the... Yes, we are. Okay. It just seemed a little odd to me that a freight truck service would get priority over a oh, I'm sorry, Lupita. Um, over a passenger service. But then neither of us are stopping until Dresden. Well, I'm not. He probably won't be stopping at Dresden, or they won't be stopping at Dresden. Right. Are we okay? Yes, we are. And I want to put the temperament on again, and I'm going to. 100. There we go. Oh wait, no, I can go to 160, which is the top speed of this train, I think. I'll do it. I will do it. If I get stuck behind a red because I catch up with the train in front, oh well. I want speed, a bit of speed. Been trundling around, feels like, for so long. It's actually because on PS5 there's a problem with DLC. You can't have too much of it. Sony have put a limit on it, and DTG haven't got a solution yet. Although they're working on one, which sounds like it will fix the problem in some ways. But I I haven't put the LGV or Munich Augsburg on this console. So really for super high speeds, it's only well, kind of southeastern high speed. Part of it is quite high speed. Similarly, kind of what's it called? Kolnaken. But if you're using LZB to reach those speeds on Kolnaken, going from Aachen to Cologne, You will always come up against be slowed down by the signaling because you're running into a regional express ahead of you. But in the other direction, it's fine. Um, yeah, be interesting to see whether we get any fast routes again. Well, or in the near future. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like they've done the high speed thing. They've delivered a few interesting high speed routes. Um, so we'll have to see. They got us a TGV, which is like impressive. So I'm not going to complain about the variety of routes at the moment. .4 kilometers. Right, cool. Oh yeah, and we can what? I'm supposed to be there in a in just over a minute. I mean, technically it's possible the speed I'm going, I think, but weird. Weird. Because I was well ahead of the timetable and now I feel like I'm behind. Okay, here we go. Let's, okay, get ourselves down to 80. uh, Good grief, I'm not going to get down to 80 in time. Oh, I might. No, I won't. Oh, I'm 40 kilometers over. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. Oh, I need to slow down significantly for Dresden. New start. Oh, 5 seconds. I've got 3 seconds to make it. Can I make it 700 meters in 3 seconds? No, I've already. No. Well, 30 seconds. Can I be 30 seconds late? Doesn't seem like I can. I have to be there by 13 seconds past. Oh no, that's too slow. Mm. What's that? Oh, another regional express. Oh well, no, it could be a regional. Is it a regional express? Oh, it's another regional express going to my origin as its destination. Did I open the wrong doors? Yes, I did. Oy. Well, here's the wonderful world of Dresden. Well, one side of it at least. Beautiful city. Right, right. Just over a minute late, so. Okay. Here we go. Oh, looks lovely. That's the picture. That is the picture. Yes. Unless I come by a train passing. Those pictures are fine, are good. Right, with 60 kilometers, I should be there in less than a minute. Well, no, a minute. Look at this. Right, come on. Ooh, and then we had a freight loco waiting for us. We were blocking him. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. 30 seconds. Late. Come on. Oh, and off he goes. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I love it. Well, this has been interesting, actually. More interesting than I thought. Even though I am feeling sleepy, I did a bloody long walk with the dog this morning. And a longer than expected for lunch, too. Thank God it's a bank holiday, so I can actually just relax after these walks and not have to go back to work. Right, now Dresden Hauptbahnhof, I hope. Yes. Finally. I can only really get to 60. Hello, dog. Stop tapping me for attention. I see your belly. Interesting. Gonna be interesting. Oh, train coming, train coming, train coming, train coming, train coming, train coming, train coming. Oh, that's quite a nice shot, I think. Can I get one with the loco? I... Oh, that one might be it. Okay. No. Right. 5%. You can't punish me for 5%. Come on. Hover around 60. Ooh. 1.2. I've got less than a minute. No, I'm not going to do it. Not 60 kilometers an hour. I can do a kilometer in a minute with 6 kilometers an hour. Oh, are we going into the bay platforms? Oh, I hope so. No, we're not. Damn it. I prefer going into the bays. More interesting experience. I've just realised I think this station is what one of the stations in City Skylines is based on. Huh. Oh, late. Late, but not too late, I don't think. I don't think we're too late. I think we're going to be within a minute, which for me is fine. Within a minute late, I'm like, that's timetable. That's still timetable. 2 minutes late, yeah, just 3 minutes late. Am I going to get a silver? Here we are. Right. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's a freight train going around the outside. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, and let's see what we did. Let's see how we did. How did we do? Oh, well, I got a trophy. Customer service, not bad. I got a gold. Yay. What is that? Okay, yeah. Didn't do great with my stop accuracy. But my timings were all fairly good until, well, the only two of them were bad. 1 minute late. The rest were all on time or early. So yes, I feel I deserve that gold, and I'm glad for it. So yeah, this is Dresden, Reese Dresden, and I'll be honest, I probably won't do another video on this for a while because I'm not feeling it that much. I need to get back into German content a bit. We'll see. Oh, I really hope they can get the tilty train to layer in here, but it won't have the safety system, so it won't matter. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is a perfectly good route. It's a really good route to show off German rolling stock, and it does have a variation of services and blah blah blah. But I mean, I just feel like it just doesn't offer too much special for me. But that said, we'll see. We'll see. I think probably I'm just a bit um, overexposed. No, I've overindulged in German content, German rails in this game. So maybe I'm just not feeling it because I'm a bit like, oh, I need to take a break from German content, and then um, I'll start to appreciate the locos more. Also, no, what I need to do is start playing this route with PZB because it will make it 10 times more interesting. Because there is a lot going on. Uh, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't let my pessimism about my skill dissuade you from enjoying this route. It's a great route. I'm just, you know, I'm just not in the place for it right now. So what I will say is, until the next route comes out, I'll try and be doing a nice overview of services that I've done. Um, I mean, routes that I enjoy most. So there'll probably be a Northern Transpennine one in there. I don't know if I've done a Southeastern one at all. Maybe I have, but if I haven't, there will be a Southeastern video. And Roofs Ignored probably, because I probably did a video way back when I started recording myself talking in these videos, and it probably wasn't very good. And what's another one that I really like? London Commuter and West Cornwall will both be in there, and Hamburg Lubeck probably, maybe. Um, oh, Glasgow, I need to do Cathcart Circle again. I just realised I've completely forgotten it. Um, I haven't played it for ages. And the 313 has reminded me how much I like the 314 and how much I like Cathcart Circle. But anyway, because I'm rambling, as I always do at the end of these videos, please have a lovely week, weekend, day, month, year, afternoon, morning. And yep, see you in my next video. Comment, subscribe, anything like that, do it, I guess. And yes, thank you. Hasta luego.